Like if you found the video valuable. In 2149, Earth's orbital tracking systems picked up a new satellite, metallic, silent, and gliding in a perfect polar orbit. The problem? It wasn't launched by any known agency. And its orbit was mathematically impossible. Dr. Kelvin Shaye, an astrophysicist and orbital dynamics expert, was called in to investigate. At first, he suspected it was a stealth military satellite. But the object's velocity violated every known law of orbital mechanics. It occasionally moved faster than escape velocity, yet remained in orbit. It was called Object N30. Kelvin and his team sent a probe. When the probe neared N30, it stopped transmitting. Not destroyed, just silenced. As if space around it became empty. No radio, no radiation, not even gravity. But Kelvin insisted on going up himself. He boarded the research shuttle Lysander, approached N30, and docked. The craft was smooth, no seams, no entry points. But when he touched it, the surface yielded like liquid metal and swallowed him. Inside, there was no up or down. No gravity, no walls, just infinite reflections of himself floating in a void. And then, he saw them. Versions of himself, wearing different uniforms, one in a lab coat, one in armor, one, dead. Dr. Kelvin Shaye, prime designation, said a voice that sounded like every version of him at once. Welcome to the orbit. It was not a satellite. It was a dimensional node, a junction point connecting infinite versions of Earth, each only slightly different. The orbit was a monitoring system left by a higher intelligence, something that wanted to observe the consequences of free will, across all timelines. You found us early, the voice said. Now you must choose. Return to your Earth and forget, or become a monitor. Kelvin asked what would happen if he refused. Then we will choose. Suddenly, the node pulsed. His body flickered, and in that instant, he saw a dozen alternate Earths flash before him. Earths in peace, Earths in flames, Earths where humanity never evolved. He awoke in his lab on Earth. Or on Earth, everything seemed the same, until he looked out the window and saw two moons in the sky. His colleagues welcomed him back, called him Dr. Shaye, not Kelvin, and in the sky, N30 still orbited, watching. The monitor has been placed.